Okay, hi guys. Making sure I'm live here. Just want to wait and see that little count start. How's everybody doing? It's Eliza with the Keri Ricci Team at my second virtual tour of the day here. It's a little dark in here. I'm trying to find my light. Okay, I think we're good. Hello, Eliza with the Keri Ricci Team here. I have a really good opportunity to show you today. This is going to be a little different than our normal virtual open houses. I am in a vacant home that needs work, and not trying to hide anything here. It needs some work. But what's really exciting about it is that it's an awesome opportunity at an amazing price in a great spot. So this will be a little shorter. The home is vacant. It's not furnished other than this one table behind me. So it's going to be a little different as we go through. It's an as-is sale. It is, it's a small colonial, 3-bed, 1.5 bath home in Erlton. And it's true Erlton. So we get quite a few sort of outskirts homes saying Erlton. Sometimes it's Kingsway Village. Sometimes it's even Erlton North will sometimes say Erlton. We are in true Erlton. It's a beautiful home on a nice lot. We are at 48 Wesley Ave in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. The price here is $295. That's a really good price. We're under 300. There's not a lot under 300 in Cherry Hill. So the bones are really good. The layout's really good. It just kind of needs everything, if we're being honest. So it hasn't been updated in quite a long time. It's for sale as is. So that would just mean you come in, you make an appropriate offer, and you can certainly do an inspection, but there's no renegotiation on anything. Sellers are looking for a quick close because it is a vacant home. So we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna just kind of point out some opportunities as we go. You can ask questions in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. There's no seller's disclosure. So when we have an estate sale and a vacant home, it really doesn't make much sense to do a disclosure because it would just be guesswork. It would be the family of the person that lived here just kind of guessing, and we don't like that. So it's really more of a buyer beware. You can go ahead and bring a contractor through if you're interested in this home to get some of your questions answered. So again, I'm at 48 Wesley Ave in Cherry Hill. I'm in Erlton. The price here is $295. It is a 3-bed, 1.5 bath home. It's just under 1,500 square feet. Taxes here are under 8, so for Cherry Hill to be under 8 is kind of a dream come true. But with that, I think let's get started. It is absolutely pouring outside. Let's see, flip this around. I'm standing at the kitchen window to try to get some light. There are not a lot of lights in here, so just bear with me on some of this, the color and the exposure here. So it does have a nice front porch. Let me open this up and show it to you. Whoops. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. I shouldn't have locked it. Nope, absolutely not working. Okay, beautiful front porch. It's covered. This is a screen door here. See that covering there, nice light. And it has, what's really interesting, it has 2 driveways. So you see the one to the left, and it's, just like that track style driveway. And then that's my car, the blue one, on the other one, and neither one is shared. So that's really uncommon. That's something pretty special. There's 2 separate driveway bibs. My feeling is that it would be best to finish the one to the left. It would look really good. So just to do a full driveway there with concrete, and then you still have the other one for parking because there's only parking on one side of the street over here. Guys, if you have any questions as we go, just shout them out in the chat. I'll do my best to answer. So just lay of the land here, you can see stairway up. Straight back is the kitchen, and then living and dining are this way, okay? And as I said, there's no furniture, so you're gonna have to use your imagination. I tried lifting up a corner of this rug. That's gonna be one of the big questions. What do the hardwoods look like? This rug has been down for a long time. I tried to get a glimpse, and if you come see this home, it's over in that corner. You can see where the cable comes out. I was trying to pull out, and I'm not 100% sure, but the hardwoods might be painted. It might be painted white, otherwise it was an adhesive I was looking at. But they should be refinishable, or you could put a new floor down. So you see, this is a nice big space. We've got windows out to the front. These windows have been replaced, so we are not dealing with original windows here, which is nice. Everything is nice and neutral. It's been cleaned out. Everything has been removed. Really a unique opportunity here, and we haven't seen too many of these. Dining room here. Just one little fixture, and it's a dark day, you guys. It is pouring rain outside. So bear with me on just like getting you in places where you can kind of see some things. That's shadows over there from the fixture. So it's a nice big dining room. I would pull this carpet right up, do some painting in here. You can also widen this doorway. So we've seen it before. You take a couple feet in either direction and you can make this more of like an L-shaped great room space and use it that way. And the kitchen's a really good size. Sometimes we get these tiny little galley kitchens. That is not the case here. Let me stand over here. It's got a linoleum floor down, so there's no hardwoods in here. You can see plenty of room for like an eat-in table over here. All this countertop space. Cabinets, I think, could be painted. They are not original cabinets. These have been upgraded, I would say, definitely within the last 20 years. It is just a granite look. It's not real granite. It's like a linoleum countertop here. But just imagine, if you will, what this could look like. This is a really nice layout. Somebody could really do wonders in here, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for somebody to bring this home up in condition, make it lovely. Location-wise, we're in a fabulous spot. It's not a through street. It's a relatively skinny street here, so there's not a lot of traffic on it. This is our powder room right here. Actually, you know, relatively new sink and toilet there. Needs a mirror and some painting. Might be a couple of repairs you're gonna see here and there. I'm not trying to hide anything. It's just that I don't have any real information to share with you. Front hall closet here. Simply because it is an estate sale, it's as is. Now this is wallpaper here. That's okay. It looks like it's really, look at how well that's gonna come off. That's not gonna be a problem at all. When you see those seams popping, usually you're in for a much easier removal than if it's still laying perfectly. There is a basement. I tested the signal. I am unfortunately not going to be able to take you into the basement. Being that it's a vacant home, there's no internet here. I do not have Wi-Fi. I am relying on our Cherry Hill cell service. And I noticed that I lost all my bars when I went down in the basement when I got here. So we've got 3 bedrooms up. Again, we're at 48 Wesley Ave in Cherry Hill. Price is $295. Nice color in here. A lot of light coming through. Now here's some, these are original windows up here. So we have a mix of replacement and original. Looks like at least half of them have been done. Nice linen closet here. It's missing its door. Bathrooms right there. We'll do that at the end. I want to show you the bedrooms first. Second bedroom here. Again, tried to find a way to take a peek at the hardwoods. You are welcome to lift a corner here if you come see it in person. And we are going to be doing an open house this weekend, Sunday, I believe 1, 2, 3. Another thing worth mentioning is that there's better than average closet space here. This one's pretty typical, and sometimes that's all we see in any of the rooms, but I'm going to take you into the primary, and there's 2 closets. And this is a big room, you guys. Let me see if we did the measurements in this room. Yes, 12 by 17, really good. So again, opportunity here to make a beautiful primary suite. Now we've got a kind of a standard closet there, but as I mentioned, a little bit of extra closet space in this house. And this is almost a walk-in, like you could step into it. It's not one of those big, huge walk-ins, but that's kind of a big deal in Erlton to have decent closet space. This home was built in 1978, so it's not as old as some of the others. Some of the like the 30s, 40s, 50s, are, it's just like people, I guess, didn't have stuff. I don't know. And then a pretty decently sized bathroom here. Definitely room enough, like if you were gonna, rehab this home or completely renovate it, you could do a dual vanity, so you could get 2 sinks in here easily. I don't think really the tub or shower placement needs to change. It would just need to be renovated. Just got some classic, like a little bit of water damage on the ceiling from being in the bathroom. Just some touch-ups here and there that, some adjustments to be made, but it's factored into the price for sure. There's me in the mirror. So for $295 in Cherry Hill, taxes under $8,000, and this is really a blank canvas here. And I know it's a little different than what we usually do because there's no furniture. But in the last 2.5 years, we've seen this expansion on pricing. It's been such a tough market to get into anything affordably. There are all kinds of things. There's a 203K loan that you could explore. If you have a trusted lender, you should talk to them about getting a construction loan built into your mortgage. It is an as-is sale, which would mean that you'd be responsible for a certificate of occupancy as well as any conditions if you were taking a mortgage. If you're not sure what that means, send us a DM and we can kind of walk you through that. Back to the dining room. I'm not going to be able to walk you around outside because it is pouring rain, but I want to give you a shot of the backyard because it's really quite nice. And it's a blank canvas out there too. I think this window is probably our best bet. So look at this yard. I don't know what type of tree that is or bush or hedge in the middle. I don't know what that is. And obviously you've already figured out I'm not a plant person because I don't know what it is. But I do see that there's beautiful perennials. You can see the pattern in the mowing. It's a really easy yard to take care of. Just a quick mow and you're done. If you wanted to build a deck or do anything like that, the most common thing to do is to change these windows into sliders. And then you would have a way directly out from your dining room and you could do a big deck. There is a concrete patio out there right now, but you could really rethink this and have a lovely connection from the inside to the outside. Again, we're at 48 Wesley Ave, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. $295 for a 3-bed, 1.5 bath colonial. This little side entrance, can't open this door for you right now because I'll get rained on if I do. But that little entrance is how you would get outside now. So you would just take it around and then go this way. So it's opportunity, it's blank canvas. It's here to be whatever you want it to be. Sellers are definitely motivated. We're doing an open house this weekend. We had not done one yet. Looking for investors or people that are just handy, or even if you're not handy, I want to turn this around and talk to you. Even if you yourself are not handy, that's okay. You can hire people. This home, if it were fully renovated, would probably be going for around $400. So you see we have a 6-figure spread there on what you could spend and put into this and still have equity in your home. There's not a lot of these opportunities out there. So this is one to definitely take seriously and pay attention to. Locationally, we are close to Ellisburg Circle. So, Whole Foods, restaurants, we've got a Starbucks drive-thru not too far. We're really close to Garden State Plaza where Wegmans is, and then all those restaurants and shops there, Nordstrom Rack, all kinds of like burger spots and places to eat. Cherry Hill Mall is really close. In Erlton here, you would be going to Clara Barton Elementary School, which is a great elementary school in the heart of Cherry Hill. We are on the west side, but as you hopefully know, you can go to east or west. And middle schools are currently redistricting, so make sure you understand what's going on there. Again, we're in just under 1,500 square feet. We are right at $200 a square foot, which is incredible right now. And taxes are under 8, as I already told you. So come on out and see this Sunday. It's not myself, but a teammate will be here hosting. It's a really good one to see. Feel free to bring a contractor or someone who has worked on homes before. and just see if maybe this is the one you've been waiting for. All right? We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.